Hello, fellow gamers. I am Kenzen Gaming from Shattered Emerald Gaming, and as it says right here, Happy New Year's, because today is the day that we start uploading. Today is the day that we start this channel, and some of you might have seen this thumbnail and just seen the beginning of the video and just been like, oh, I hate this channel already. They're playing Minecraft. Alright, let me get a few things straight real quick, alright? Minecraft is not as bad of a game as its reputation makes it seem. Sure, a lot of 12-year-olds do play it, and they're all cringy. That's true, right? But there are also some people like me, and a lot of amazing people that play this game and make amazing creations and have extremely efficient ways of surviving. And that's what makes this game truly beautiful, in my opinion. The just sheer awesomeness of the community. Sure, there is the dark 12-year-old cringy corner, but there's also this beautiful, amazing community of people who are really artistic, creative people, and Minecraft is one of the only ways they can express their autism, but like artistic, I don't know, artisticness, sure, that's a word. Okay, so yeah, and so basically I'm hoping I can sway any of you Minecraft haters to at least be slightly okay with the game, because I'm going to make this Let's Play, and I think if you just give it a chance, you'll enjoy it. You'll really find the true beauty in this game if you just watch at least a few episodes of this. Alright, if you don't like it after watching a few episodes, that's fine by me. Sorry, that was a Skype message. Who's messaging me? I don't know. I'll talk to them later. So, here we go. I must create a new world. We shall call it, what shall we call it? Let's call it Kenzen's, I don't know. Kenzen's New Life. Let's call it that. We're gonna have the game mode as survival. We don't need any more world options. We're just gonna generate a random world. Don't need to put in a seed. Alright, let's go, guys. Oh, god damn it. Technical difficulties aside, let's get this started. Alright, so this game, I will explain why I love it, and I will explain, okay, there might not be a community with, like, there's another thing though. Without a community, there's no annoying 12-year-old side of the community. Oh, look at this, I spawned in an acacia biome. Okay, that's cool. And pigs, there's food nearby, we've got trees and everything. This is awesome and promising. This is a good spawn. So, without the community, like I said, oh, witch hut, there's a witch over there. Man, this is an interesting spawn. Alright, so, by the way, my skin is a wizard, just don't question it, okay? So anyways, this game on single player is quite a beautiful thing. I mean, sure. Alright, one of the things that people bash the most about Minecraft is the pixely stuff. Like, look at this. It's all pixelated. Ew, no one likes that. Why would you make a game like that? Why would you use so much crazy cool technology to make it look like it was made in the 1900s? I don't know, alright, ask Notch, but I don't care how pixely it is. I don't care that everything's made of blocks and pixels. It can still be truly a beautiful game, okay? I don't care what anyone says, and if you're not open-minded enough to, like, at least try to give this game a chance, then I just don't want you here anyways, I'm sorry. But, like, come on, at least be a little bit open-minded, at least try to enjoy something. And we gotta get started before night falls, because I'm gonna die real quick if night falls and I'm not prepared. What is happening right now? Jesus, why am I getting rubber band lag on a single player world? Okay, come on. This is ridiculous. Whoa now. There we go. Sorry, that was a bit of a lag spike. We can cope with that type of thing here, though. in the future we will have better PCs, at least hopefully, and we will be able to make more quality videos. I think this episode I'm going to end once I make a house, because that's one of the most basic, simple things that you need to do in this game, make a house, right? And that's definitely one of the first things you need to do. So, also, I had to consider myself not a noob at building, but not like a super professional. I'm like a moderate level builder, alright? So, anything I make in this, it will look fantastic at one point, alright? At some point, not one point. That made no sense. English. So, while I'm doing this, let me just quickly introduce all of the people who will be, in this channel. Yes, I have Optifine, don't question it, bro. I can just zoom in on things. Sorry, so, obviously there's me and Half Pipe Kneecaps from the intro. Half Pipe Kneecaps, though, didn't like his old name because of the reason we had his name. Basically, like we said, we were going to explain why his name was Half Pipe Kneecaps when we got to 500 subscribers, but instead I'll explain now because his name's not even Half Pipe Kneecaps anymore. What his name is going to be now is The Tress, and the reason he didn't like his old name is because the reason his name was Half Pipe Kneecaps is because his kneecap is like inverted, and it's like as if somebody before he was born cut out his kneecap, put it upside down in his skin. Yeah, it's like, it's weird, alright? And he didn't want to be known as the guy with the weird knees. And I kind of understand that logic, so he's changed his name to The Tress, and he said it stands for something, but he's not going to tell anybody what it stands for a while until we hit some goal or something, I don't know. And then, other than me and The Tress, there is, the first member that joined after us is our friend. His name is going to be G-Evil, or, well, it's just going to be G-Evil, like this, basically. And he's a pretty cool guy. He's cool. Yeah, that's all I'm going to say about him. I don't want to, like, reveal too much personal information or anything. So, yeah, he's cool. He'll be on the channel. I think you guys will definitely enjoy his content. After G-Evil joined, our friend X Fearless Yoshi, like that. That's his name. He's a pretty cool guy. He's chill. He's younger than all of us, but he's really mature for his age, so we added him into the channel because we think he'd make a great addition. And then the last person that joined is my friend that I've known for a while. I mean, I've known The Tress for longer, but I've also known this guy for a while too. His name is Biaxial Meteor. You might have seen his comment on our intro, but Biaxial Meteor, he's pretty cool. And yeah, that's everybody. The 6th member, what we're gonna do to get our 6th member will be revealed in a future video. So yeah, we're gonna make a new intro with all 5 of us, and that's the video that we are going to talk about how we're getting our 6th member. So yeah, alright, I've collected a little bit of wood now. I'm just going to start with a basic little box house, and over time I'm just going to improve that one little house. So, we need to find a place to start building. We have some really cool terrain generation over there. So I'm gonna, like, just swim over there and see if I can find anything cool. Yeah, I could make a boat. Yeah, I should make a boat, actually, because it's much more efficient boat than just a lot goes better. So, getting wood planks is one of the most important things in this game, and you can use them to craft the crafting table. And the crafting table is definitely the most important thing in the game, because when you have a crafting table, you have a 3x3 crafting grid instead of this little 2x2 one I was just using. Now, for those of you who know this, obviously this is quite obvious, but for people who might be new to the game, or might be actually giving the game a chance since I'm playing it, you craft things in here. You can craft a boat. You wouldn't be able to do that in the 2x2. You can craft a crafting table in a crafting table section. You can craft all sorts of things. One of the most important parts is you can craft sticks, and with sticks you can craft tools like a pickaxe. And that you can use to mine stone, so you can upgrade your tools. Very important part of the game right there, the pickaxe. So, now I'm just gonna quickly make a boat so we can traverse across the water. So here's the boat. I'm gonna take this with me so I don't have to make another one later. Alright, and off we go. And by the way, if you push F5 in the Java edition or the PC edition, you can go into third-person mode, which I really like. When you're on your boat, it's a lot easier to see around you and stuff. Okay. Just take my boat back real quick. It's one thing, it takes like so long to get your boat back. You have to punch it 433 times. Not really, that was just a random number. Oh, okay, this is an important thing right here, coal. You're gonna need this for making torches or for crafting. Or, sorry, not crafting, but smelting, which basically some other ores you get, like a later ore you get is iron. And that's really important because you can make better armor out of it, and you can make better tools and weapons and whatnot. So iron's a very important part of this game. We haven't found any yet because it doesn't really spawn on the surface. Usually, it can spawn on the surface, but it usually doesn't. You usually won't see iron up here. Usually you have to go underground to get it. Which you can break. The coolest thing about this game, in my opinion, is you can break any block, or you can alter any block, change any block to whatever block you want it to be. And you can make some really cool creations, or you can just dig wherever you want. And you can find naturally spawned caves. This game is truly beautiful. And look, there's squids. They look kind of derpy because of the pixels, but it's still a squid. Like, what other game has a squid? Probably a lot of games. I don't know. My point's not being made here. I just feel like this game has a lot more hate than it deserves, and I'm trying to prove that wrong with this Let's Play. So, okay, that might be an actual issue. I'm not exactly sure what's going on here. This is a bit of a terrain generation glitch. What the... What... You think they would have fixed this by now. Like, what the hell is going on over there? Crazy, like, hills in the generation. I don't know. I think right down here is a good place to set up shop. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and take this tree down because it's kind of in my way. And don't worry, guys, I'll be replanting the trees. You don't have to worry about me killing the Minecraft environment by ruining all of the trees, alright? First off, you shouldn't even be worried about that in the first place, because it's not reality. It's not... It's not a real tree, alright? That's all I'm gonna say. So, just taking down this tree. Obviously, the parts that I'm not talking, I'll cut out, because that's not really important. I mean, you guys don't need to see me cut down a bunch of trees unless I'm talking about something while I'm doing it, right? You know what I'm saying? This is gonna take quite a while, but this is one tactic you could do. Or you can just jump and then place a block underneath you to elevate yourself, and then you can reach the block properly. Weird part about this game is you can mine anything with anything. You can mine wood with an oak sapling. You can mine a tree with a baby tree. That makes sense. You can mine a tree with seeds. I don't know. Just don't think about that type of stuff. It's weird, alright? And there's some other stuff about this game, like the premise of the entire game is crafting stuff to mine with and then mining stuff to craft with. It's... If anybody got that reference, you deserve an A+ in the Rick and Morty. I don't know. That's a good episode, though. So, yeah. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm just gonna keep on mining here. If I could not put my cursor, oh my lord. Jeez, I'm getting a little bit of lag. I can cope with it though for now. Come on now, what is this ridiculousness? Thank you, okay. So now I say we should start the construction of a house. So, we're gonna make an acacia themed house. Made of, well, namely acacia wood. I'm gonna make some planks out of it. There we go. Okay, so just for now as a little starter, let's remove all this grass out of the way, so we have a little bit more room to build. And another thing I'll definitely be doing some point in this series, or maybe just in Minecraft in general in the future, I will be teaching you how to build better than you do already, And if you already build decent, then I guess maybe you can give me tips on how to teach the others to build better. How does that sound? That sounds fun, right? Okay, so most of these are out of the way now. I'm going to build a little, like, sort of entrance for the doorway. Right there. And you can see in the back here, we put the acacia wood down. And the acacia wood is like a really bright red color. Okay, soon the monsters will attack. So, I'm hoping I don't die in the middle of constructing this beautiful, tiny little... This is just going to be the entrance room for now, that's why it's going to be super small. But, I'm going to live in it just for tonight because... Yeah, so basically, at one point I'm going to cut this back wall down and then build a big house behind it. This is just going to be like a little entrance hallway into the actual grand house. So yeah, I think I'm really excited for this series. Really excited for what will come of the channel. There's going to be all sorts of cool people here. Like I said, 6 people are going to be on this channel at some point. As of right now, it's only 5, but don't you worry. We will get a 6th. You'll see how. So yeah, one thing I definitely like to do with my builds is just make little corners with logs. It adds that level of detail and layering so it doesn't just look like one boring little thing, if you know what I mean. Like, this looks so much better than just a little red box. Okay, now I need to quickly operate here, because there's a zombie coming. I'm going to quickly make a little acacia door, so the zombie doesn't come in. I'm gonna put it like this. And there we go. Now we have a working operational door. He can't get in through the walls from the outside. He can't break the door down unless he's a chief zombie, which are basically a type of zombie. They don't look any different, but if you kill them, the only difference is they can break doors, and if you kill them, they summon like 5 other zombies that like come and swarm you. Cool things about this game that not even some players know. So let's continue constructing here. Don't need any more logs for now. I will... Ow! Nope. Okay. That's a bit of a problem. Skeletons are definitely a bit of a problem because they can shoot you. So if you can just quickly avoid them, swerve back into your house, you'll be fine. Okay, so... Where did that skeleton go? Whew! Barely dodged that one. Alright. Let's just keep building here. Don't worry about the skeleton. We'll be fine if we just stay inside this little shack, even if it doesn't have... Actually, no. If it doesn't have a roof, we're still screwed, because spiders can climb up walls. There's all sorts of different enemies in this game, as you could probably tell just by watching me play right now. There's zombies, which kind of just have a melee attack. Come up to you and just punch you. Creepers. Did you see that creeper just now? That little Korean thing that was sneaking up on me? That will blow up your house if you go too close to it. It will actually blow you up. But if your house is nearby, it will blow up your house too. So don't mess with creepers unless you know what you're doing, because creepers are very dangerous. They're basically like the terrorists of Minecraft. What just hit me? Some skeleton somehow sniped me just now. Can I place the block? There we go. Okay. Whoops. Well, yeah, I am gonna make a roof here anyways. Yeah, you know what? Well, looks like I'm out of acacia. Hopefully a spider doesn't try to attack me while I'm in here. What I am going to do is kind of... I can't really leave my house. I'll probably die. So, I'm going to just sit here and wait until morning, and if anything interesting happens, I'll start playing. I might try to go up to that weird floating island generation glitch up there at some point. I don't know. There might be something cool up there. Probably not, though. It just probably looks cool. So yeah, that's the thing. There's like a little floating block up there. Obviously, the terrain generation of this game isn't completely perfected yet. I mean, the game has been around for quite a while. You'd think they'd have fixed this now, but nope, they haven't. It's one of the things you just have to cope with as a Minecraft player. So yeah, if anything interesting happens while I'm just waiting for it to be morning, I will start recording again. And if not, I will just cut until morning. So yeah, I will be right back. maybe I should explain some more about the game while I'm waiting here. Everything you see on the screen is definitely really important. So, right at the bottom of the screen above my hotbar, where I can switch using the scrolly mouse buttons or the number buttons up on the top of the thing, up on the top of your keyboard. Each one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, they all correlate to a slot in your hotbar. Above that, there's a green bar with a little green number above it. That little green number represents how many experience levels you have, and experience levels are used for enchanting things. And enchanting things are definitely really important in this game, because it adds modifications to your weapons and tools to make them operate in a different way or more properly. And so yeah, that's definitely cool. Above that, to the left, are little hearts. That's my health, obviously enough. If it runs out, I die. That seems obvious, but might as well explain it. So yeah, if that runs out, I die. If I die, I drop all of the stuff in my inventory, and I have 5 minutes to go grab it before it despawns. I also, when I die, I lose a lot of my experience, and that bar, like, obviously, when the bar fills up, the little number on top goes up by 1, and the more experience you have, the harder it is to get experience. You can see the moon up there, it's pretty cool. Once the moon sets, which I know that doesn't make sense scientifically, but that's just how the game works. Once the moon sets, the sun will rise all the way over there on the other side of the world, and that will be morning, so I'll just watch the moon set while I explain some more stuff. To the right of the hearts are little chicken drumsticks. That represents your hunger. If those run out, you will start starving and taking damage. So yeah, that's a bit of a problem. You don't want to starve to death in here. So that's why you need food, and food is what I'm going to be getting pretty soon. All I have right now to obtain food is these little seeds, which I can plant some wheat once I make a hoe. So there, we have a wooden hoe. Better than anything, because like, the only difference between the different hoes are the durability. So for now, I'll just use the wooden hoe and craft another one once it breaks. I can still hear them walking around outside. Oh yeah, how do the mobs disappear at daytime? The sun catches the zombies and skeletons on fire because they don't like the sun, and they will start burning to death. You'll hear it in a minute. You'll hear the skeletons start burning. So yeah, that's kind of how that works. This is your inventory. This is your armor. You can put your armor here, and it will like make it so you have little armor symbols above your hearts. And the more of that you have, that means the more damage you can take before dying. This is the inventory. You can put stuff up in here, and that will make it so it's not in your hotbar. You can see down below that stuff is disappearing out of the hotbar when I take it. So you can put anything you want in your hotbar. You can set it up however you want, whichever is meant to you. Say I need those 5 items like that. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I will teach you about combat in the next episode. You can hear the skeleton burning out there. I just ran away. So, anyways, sorry. This T is to open up your chat. This is only useful really for when you're on a server talking to other people, and then you can type and then push enter to send it. Push E to access your inventory, which is pretty cool. This is how you craft. You put your stuff in a specific pattern there, and you get your output there, like you saw me do with the other thing earlier. So yeah, you can hold 2 things at a time. If you right click something and you can't do anything with the right click on your left hand, it will go to right click on your, sorry, if you can't do anything with the right click on your normal hand, it will go and right click with the off hand. So I can't place the pickaxe, so it will place the wood with my left hand. Or it can be your right hand. You can set it up. If you're left-handed or right-handed, you can set it up how you want. Okay, so that's a thing. Obviously, water puts out fire. So with the skeletons, if it's daytime, the skeletons and zombies are on fire. You push F to switch to your offhand, by the way. So if they stand in the water, they can burn because the water puts out the fire. So yeah, they're the skeletons over there trying to stay alive. So yeah. I'm gonna need to mine more wood, but for now, that's going to be the end of this episode. I don't want to make anything too long. Whoa, now. I'm not sure exactly why. Oh, yeah, because there's leaves above him, so that blocks the sunlight. and makes him not burn. So yeah, skeletons are kind of a problem. They're really annoying, but yeah, we'll get into more detail about combat and building more in the next episode. But for now, that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you didn't like the video, go ahead and hit that dislike button. If you want to see more videos like this in the future, feel free to subscribe to Shattered Emerald Gaming. It's a free subscription. You don't have to pay any money. I'm sure you know this, but I'm saying it anyways. You should probably just hit that subscribe button if you want really cool content from Minecraft. All sorts of cool games are going to be played on this channel, and you don't want to miss out. So please hit that subscribe button if you want to see more of this. Sorry, I said that like 5 times now, but we really need the support right now. Alright, we're a starting channel. We're young little baby children, and 2018 is the year of our birth. I really hope you guys enjoyed this. If not, let me know in the comments below why you didn't enjoy it and what I should do instead in future videos to improve the quality. Alright, cool. Thank you for watching. Oh, Jesus, yep. Creeper, spider right there. Spiders can climb walls, creepers blow you up. So, like I said before, teach you more about that combat and whatnot later. So yeah, gonna hide in my house. Alright, I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.